Hey everybody, welcome back. What I'm doing today is I'm going to try to clean out this half of the lean-to because we're going to put a chicken coop right here. Well, and before we can get any chickens in here, I've got to clean up a lot of trash. There's some old paint cans, old posts, old car oil cans, a giant PVC pipe right here in front, an old garage door that I need to get rid of. I just got to clean up this area right here, and that's actually going to take probably the bulk of the time that I have today. So let's get started at it. I don't know how a tree's growing in here. Of course, it's a pin oak. Get rid of that. This stuff right here is old gutter guards that I took off the gutters because, for one, they wouldn't guarding anything, so I took them off. But I feel like I may be able to reuse these, potentially, by trying to make a roof system for a portable chicken house with it. I really like to try to reuse a bunch of stuff. So the old garage door runs, that potentially become a perch. I don't know how heavy this thing is, but hopefully I can get it out of here, drag it out of the way with a tractor or something. It's been here for a few years. Bungee cord back here holding it on. Guess it did its job. Fire ant kills everywhere. A little early for them still, but they're here. Keep feeling like I'm getting bit by some of these fire ants. I had one on me already. Just return for deposit. Maybe they'll still take it. Just finding some scrap wood over here, and I'm checking for nails and screws and stuff like that. If they don't have it in there, I'm gonna go burn them. I have a little fire going right now, burning some scraps. So. chickens go to the landfill. And I have a scrap metal pile, stuff like this. Now, for anyone who's ever had a chicken coop or chickens before, what are some good tips that you could share with someone who's never had them before? I know plenty of folks who have had them, and they're not too terribly difficult, and I was never worried about that. But what are some good ideas or good thoughts that someone like myself and my wife that we need to know before we bring all these critters on? And us getting chickens is actually not a response to the egg situation going on in the country. I was going to get some chickens in the spring anyways. Just happens to be one of those situations where eggs got super expensive anyways. Now, I wish I had some pallet forks for my tractor. Have not got any of those yet, so this thing's not too heavy. I mean, clearly the tractor can do it, so I'll get some ratchet straps hooked up to it. I'll just drag it back over here beside one of the buildings for the time being, and then maybe one day try to take this thing to the scrap yard or something. Now, I know this area is way far from perfect, and I'm going to do just a little bit of grading work, mainly right here where the water's been dripping off the edge. It's just kind of dipped out over the years, so I might try to smooth that out just a little bit, but I'm not too terribly worried about it because chickens will scratch around and tear it up anyway. So mainly just want to kind of clean it up, make it easier to walk in through here. That way, whenever I put the fence up, it'll be a little bit easier to get to, because I'm actually probably going to do like a double layer of the fencing that I have from the ground. Probably try to use these beams right here just to kind of keep them in place. That way they don't go to that other half over there or nothing comes in. So let's get after this part. You're actually not a rock back here. That's hard and dirt. Camera pick it up. That's what it looks like. That's just dirt. Gotta move the shovel. So the dimensions kind of shooting for somewhere, I don't know, 25, 30 foot long, like 14, 15 foot wide for the chicken. Right now, probably getting somewhere between pretty big range, 6 to 12 chickens. This being our first set of chickens. not really knowing what all we need. I'll be overrunning my eggs, of course, I'm going to get away. And I know, of course, some will die off. That's to be expected. Because I'm sure there's some coyotes back here in the woods. And just like when I was trimming up most of that other week, there's a few hawks around here. There's one specifically been hanging out around here lately. So, I have to check the chickens back here. Like I was saying earlier, if anybody has any tips or tricks for getting some chickens, by all means, leave me a comment and let me know. That way I can take those suggestions and run with them. What I'm going to plan on doing up in this area right here, probably against this wall even, I mean somewhere under the cover, will be the roosting area for the chickens. And I also plan on using one of our little utility trailers out there and try to convert it into a mobile roost area, because I probably will also get some type of electric fence. That way I can take the chickens out and they can have a different type of run, some fresh grass that they can go scratch around in, and they can still lay with the mobile hen house. So yeah, this is just gonna be the first part of it. Plenty of stuff to come from this, because there's going to be plenty of work using an old building and trying to use some of this old, I guess old metal or just old products out here. Got to repurpose them into something that can be useful. So it's going to take some time, but I think me and Lacey can get it done.